So you're under contract and you're really not sure you actually want this house but you want your deposit back. So when exactly do you lose it and when do you get it back? Well, I'm Casey Jenkins with Oak Realty, and let's talk about that here in the state of Virginia. Outside of the state of Virginia, it is going to be a lot of different laws, but in Virginia, there's a couple different spots that you can get out of a contract and get your earnest money deposit back. The first one is if you go through inspection, you find something that's huge and major, y'all try to negotiate, and you and the seller can't come to an agreement at all of how to get this fixed where you both are like, yes, let's move forward. You can then say, hey, I want out of the contract, and you can get your earnest money deposit back. The second one is if you have a house within an HOA. You're gonna get those HOA documents. You have 3 days to read those HOA documents. And if you read through those HOA documents and you're like, I don't like this part of the HOA documents, you just let me know, we get you out, you get your deposit back. The other one is if you don't qualify for financing. So say you qualified for financing, we got you under contract, we get halfway through, something pops up and all of a sudden the lender's like, actually, you don't qualify. You get your money back and you get to, move on. And then the last one is the appraisal. So they say the appraisal comes back and the appraisal's like low. You are like, hey, seller, I need you to lower the price. Seller's like, hey, no, I need you to bring some extra money to the table. And y'all can't agree on how to make that lower appraisal work. You get to get out and get your money back. So if it's not one of those 4 things, then if you just decide on a whim one day, 4 days before closing that you don't want this house, you can write them to get out, but you will fall under what's called our default paragraph and you will not get your earnest money deposit back. The seller can come after you for damages. You can owe a lot of people a lot of money, AKA not a good idea, not something I would do. Definitely, when you put a contract on a house, make sure it's the house you want, but know that you do have outs in case crap hits the fan. Because we don't want you to buy a house that has a crumbling foundation and you found that out after the fact, because I can't tell you that while we're looking at a house, but an inspector can. Like, those are the types of things we want you to be able to get out for or get fixed. So if you've got other questions on exactly how that works or what has happened or stories that I've had about both different ways, because I've had both happen to me, where somebody has defaulted and I've had people get out due to one of the 4 things, love to talk to you and share them with you. Give me a call, shoot me a text, but otherwise don't forget to like and subscribe.